Good afternoon, traders. What we're going to do in this video is I'm going to walk you through how to get set up with live real-time market data with one of our preferred data partners, DXfeed. Now, when you come to TickBlaze, we provide you with delayed and end-of-day data for stocks and futures, and we also provide you with real-time data for Forex and crypto. But if you're going to trade with live market data and you need real-time action, you will need to purchase a data subscription. Now, the first thing that you'll need to do is you'll need to log into the members area. Once you log into the members area, you will have the dashboard. Now, depending on where you're at, if you're on a free trial or if you're on a paid account, your members area may look like mine or maybe slightly different. Regardless, it's going to say here, your TickBlaze membership includes end-of-day delayed data for stocks and futures, as well as real-time data for Forex and crypto. And you may only need, I'm going to go back just one little step here. You may only need delayed data, right? If you're just doing back testing or if you're doing swing trading and investing, you may not need real-time data, right? 15 minutes delayed may be sufficient for you. However, if you're an intraday trader, you will most likely need real-time data. And therefore, what we encourage you to do is click this button here. It's going to bring you inside to the market data page, and it's going to give you a breakdown of everything that is basically relevant to real-time data. And in here in the drop down, you'll see this is the delayed data feeds that we provide you access to. So you can go in and take a look at the markets that are provided with a built-in data feed. However, when you need the real-time data for stocks and for futures, our preferred partner is DXfeed. You can actually purchase it here. You can click on this link, and then basically what it'll do is it'll bring you over to the Get DXfeed page, and then you can ultimately take a look at the DXfeed and TickBlaze purchase option. Now, depending on if you're a professional or a non-professional, you will need to choose the difference. Ultimately, you'll be able to sign the data declarations and you can self-declare as per the data provider's requirements. And then as you choose, the majority of you watching this will most likely be a non-professional, but some of you may be a professional. So just make sure that you choose the appropriate option, because they do regular audits and you want to make sure that you are staying compliant with the exchanges and the data requirements. Now, you'll see a list of all the markets that are provided here. You can go and choose the markets that you choose. If you need market depth or if you need just top of book, you can do that. You can see there's equities markets here and then there's futures markets. Just understand that if you only need level 1 data, then you only need top of book. If you're using inventory requirements like order flow or dome trading, then you may need market depth, and that just comes at an additional cost. So you can basically a la carte add things to your cart, and then you can basically purchase accordingly. Now, once you purchase your data subscription with DXfeed, you will need to go through their data declarations. You'll have to declare, basically sign the agreements with the exchanges, and then they're going to send you a username and password. That username and password is going to be required in order for you to connect into the TickBlaze platform with real-time data. So let's go into the platform now. I'm assuming that you've already gone through this whole purchase process, and then we'll show you how to add the connections inside the TickBlaze platform. Now, when you install TickBlaze, it comes with a built-in delayed feed, so automatically you're going to see under the Connections tab, you're going to see the default DX feed. This will come with delayed stocks and futures and real-time Forex and crypto. When you want to purchase the DXfeed data for real-time trading for stocks and futures, you're going to need to go down to New Data Connection, click on New Data Connection. You're going to see that you're going to choose DXfeed. You're going to hit Next. I'll rename this to Real Time. Let's just type that in here. Okay. And then essentially I'm going to go here. Now, inside of here, you're going to choose Use Username and Password, because ultimately you're going to be given this from DXfeed. Let me just copy my username and password over here so that you can follow along. You'll have to use your own username and password based on what they've sent you via email after you've purchased your data subscriptions. And the biggest difference between this video and the video and your connection is that because I'm using this as an example, I am on a development feed. You will need to change yours to production. Make sure that you choose production because you are not a tester, you don't work for our company in the beta teams, you are literally a live trader, and therefore I'm on development for the purpose of this demonstration, but you must choose production because you're going to be a live trader trading on live accounts. And so I'm going to hit finish. And then what will happen is you're going to come back up here to connections. You're going to need to come down to your real-time connection. You're going to click on that feed. It's going to change the data feed. And depending on your settings, we have a setting inside the platform that automatically connects, or basically you just may need to come in here and refresh the connection. And then basically that will reset and reload all the data. You're going to see the watch list populating. And then if you ever see a chart that is blank like this, just hit refresh chart, refresh the chart by hitting right click, refresh the chart, and then all of your data will come up. And then if we go into the minute charts, you're going to see here 5 minutes. I'm looking at futures contracts. You're going to see the market is moving up and down, right? You can see the real-time bid and ask. You can see the timestamp on my computer. Let's just click here and go to y-axis and show local time. So you can see here that this is now showing real time, 3:25 Eastern. You can see my clock says 3:26. Same thing, it's the same timestamp. And if I go into the stock market here, let's go down and find some stocks. Let's go find Apple. It's loaded up, and you'll see Apple is moving intraday. You're going to see it moving up and down. It will definitely, there it is. It's the tight spreads. You can see that, not really getting a lot of activity. It's the end of the afternoon on a Friday, but you can see the market is moving and it is real time, okay? So just remember that if you have any questions with connecting to real-time data, if you have any connections to adding the real-time feed or purchasing DXfeed data, right? Depending on if you have questions on which data you need. If you're a futures trader, you're most likely going to be using the CME Group bundle. This is with market depth. If you're just using top of book, which is level 1, you're most likely going to choose this one. Most people are going to use market depth if they're trading inventory or level 2 data feeds. But if you're just trading level 1 feeds, then basically the top of book is fine. You can also add things a la carte here. And if you're an equities trader, you can use the NASDAQ Total View Market Depth or top of book, just depending on your needs, okay? So once you go in here, you'll also have some information to your advantage. If you're new to trading and you don't know what level 1 or level 2 data is, or if you're not really sure what the difference is between real-time and delayed and real-time market data, we've just put some information here for you to be able to basically help yourself get the right information for learning. Also, we also support connections here and tutorials. So if you ever have any questions on the data connections, broker connections, you can come in here and click on these links, and you can basically take a look at the resources that we've provided for you. Traders, I hope that was a good video for you. If you have any questions on connecting to DXfeed and getting actively connected to real-time data, let us know, and we'd be more than happy to help you. Take care, traders, and have a great day.